Happy Wednesday, everyone. So I am going live today, this afternoon, on Instagram. So if I'm looking over this way, I'm over the Instagram. And if I'm looking forward, then I am streaming to the Catalyst Facebook community, the Catalyst Facebook page, and our YouTube channel as well today. And it's been a really exciting day today. For those people that don't know me, my name is Rebecca. I'm one of the co-founders of the Coaching Catalyst, along with the wonderful and lovely Sarah Bramall. And the Coaching Catalyst helps and supports female entrepreneurs, female professionals, and we help them to thrive in all areas of their life. So we really truly believe in like the multi-dimensions of our well-being, and that it's not just one-dimensional. We need to look after our emotional state, our financial state, our spiritual state, our economical state, our educational, intellectual well-being as well. And there are other elements to that as well. So over in the Catalyst, we have a membership, and we work with our members every week. So on a weekly basis, there's a calendar, a schedule, and we work with them on different elements. So one week we might have business training, next week we might have mindset training, which Sarah delivers. We have group coaching, we have accountability, we have goal setting, we have planning. And the reason why I'm here today is because we have just done a 2-part planning and goal setting session today. So we were reflecting on 2021 and we were goal setting for 2022. And the reason why I thought, you know what, I'm going to come on and do a Wednesday wellness over on Instagram over here, and Facebook and YouTube over here is because we merged today with Mummy's Gin Fund. And for those people that don't know Mummy's Gin Fund, it's a lovely community, online Facebook community. So feel free to go and follow them. And we merged our membership group with the Mummy's Gin Fund membership group. And it was beautiful to have people present with us today, sharing not only their goals for 2022, not only reflecting on what happened in 2021, but also bravely talking about their financial and their income goal. Now, for those people that don't know, Sarah and I are both ex-teachers. We both have a background of combined 30 years in education. So talking about our income and the money we like to make or want to make didn't come naturally to us. And it's something that we worked on. And it was part of us being and looking after and prioritizing our well-being, because income is important. Like, we need to be able to talk about money. We need to be able to be talking comfortably about the fact that we make money and how we can make more money. And we don't have to brag about it. Hey, unlikely mummy. We don't have to brag about it. We don't have to be arrogant about it, but we need to be comfortable. And it took me a while after leaving the classroom to be comfortable talking about money. But actually, when I think about my well-being, finances was a really important part of that. Leaving a job which gave me a secured and stable income, a profession, right? A teaching profession that gave me a stable and healthy income. Leaving that to enter into self-employment entrepreneurship, where my income went to zilch, literally zilch, right? Well-being and financial well-being was a big part of my life around that time 3 years ago. And so I had to be able to be comfortable talking about the fact that I needed to make money. I needed to make an income to support my family, to eat, right? To live, to breathe. So today we did a goal setting and planning session with some incredibly brave people that were talking about their best goal and their good goal and their better goal, and then breaking down the steps that they were going to take to achieving that goal. And the thing I also love the most is that we invite people to think about where they want to be at the end of the year. Now, I personally haven't finished my goal setting. Like, I'm going to hold my hands up here. I haven't personally finished setting my goals, because actually my intention for this year is to go into this year and to live this year really slowly, because I've been so fast paced in my business for the last 3 years that this is the year for slow and steady. Like, it's not a race. We don't have to compete with anyone. And when we were talking about the things that could potentially hold us back, it was also important for me to invite people to know that there are things that will hold us back from achieving our goals, 100%. But there are steps that we can take, not for all of them, but there are steps that we can take for some of them that can help to eliminate some of those threats, some of those things that could get in the way. And we don't hold a magic wand, like we don't wave a magic wand and go abracadabra, let all the difficult things go away. But what we do have is the ability to control our mindset and to know that whatever interrupts us from achieving our goal, whatever gets in the way of achieving our goal, we can do something about it so that it doesn't affect our well-being. And this is why I'm here, Wednesday Wellness, because I want to ask you guys, and if you're joining me over on Instagram, and I can see Kavita, the Unlikely Mummy, is, so definitely go and follow her. Love to you, Kavita. What I want to ask you guys today is, how are you looking after you? Because that came into the goal setting and the planning session today. It's okay to set goals. It's okay to plan. But do we plan and set goals for looking after ourselves? Because it's important for us to pop that into, if we've got a diary here, or if we've got a calendar, like whatever we have, it's important for us to pop that in. Hey, Christina, thanks for joining. So how are we looking after ourselves? So I said to you this year that I wanted to be more kind of slow and steady. And I can see the Unlikely Mummy here on Instagram has said that they are going to be looking after themselves by having an early night 100%. And Christina, if you're watching, how are you going to be looking after yourself? So I am intentional this year that I want to go slow and steady this year in my business. It's not a race, and I just really want to go slow and steady. So I need to be intentional. And how am I looking after me? I'm not going to pack out my calendar. If anyone's seen my Google Calendar, I know the Unlikely Mummy has. If anyone's seen my Google Calendar, you know that last year it was a bit crazy. This year, it's not going to be as crazy. I can see someone's comment here is, I have a couple of hours to spend to myself every Saturday. Beautiful. And it's about mapping that out. We need to plan for that. So if we need the husband or the partner or the brother or the sister or the aunt or the uncle or the grandma or grandpa to take our children, if we need someone to come and maybe clean our house for a few hours just to give ourselves that time, we need to plan for it. It needs to be mapped into our routine so that we don't forget. Because it's really, really easy to forget about ourselves because we worry about everyone else. We worry about whether the kids' uniform is washed, and if they've got the money for the school trip, and if they're on packed lunch, and if their school dinners have been ordered, and when the half term is. Breathe. And whether you're listening to this and you're self-employed, or whether you're listening to this and you are employed, it doesn't matter. I've been in both positions. It's important for us to take that moment to ask ourselves, how am I looking after myself this week? How am I looking after myself today? Each and every day, do something small for yourself. And so that's my Wednesday Wellness today. So thank you for those people that are watching live. And if you've watched on the replay, give me a hashtag replay so that I know you've watched this, and let me know the question, or let me know the answer to the question, how are you looking after yourself? And if you want to hang out with us, then we hang out over on Facebook in the Coaching Catalyst community. And we've got a wonderful free community over there for people to engage and to benefit more from some of these lives that we do. And you can follow over on Instagram, the Coaching Catalysts, or you can follow again over on Facebook. So how are you looking after you? I'm so excited to hear your comments and read your comments. And I will hopefully see you all very soon. Love to you all. Bye.